what are the dangers of using the Zestimate on Zillow or Realtor.com? These automated valuation systems are phenomenal tools. And I would say, for the most part, even in New Mexico, they do pretty good. And when I say even in New Mexico, the challenge with New Mexico automated valuation systems is that New Mexico is one of the states that is a non disclosure state. What that means is that actual sales price, is not disclosed at the county records. So, what is Zillow using to determine value if they're not basing it on actual dollar amount sold? Okay, so in California, home sells for $1 million. It gets recorded with the county as $1 million sale, and everyone knows exactly what that home sold for. That doesn't happen in New Mexico and several other states. So in New Mexico, what they're using is they're using an algorithm based on active homes for sale and how long that home took to sell. And so what you run into is you could have a house that they're recording it based on the algorithm at 500,000, and maybe it actually sold for 475,000, or maybe it actually sold for 525,000. So most average homes, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, brick facade, they're going to be within probably 3 to 5% of the actual value of the home. Anything that's unusual, like a strange floor plan, it's in the outskirts of town, maybe it has a vast amount of acreage tied to it, maybe it has water rights tied to it, pre-1907 water rights. There could be a vast difference in value that you can only find out by using a real estate professional, because they have actual documented sale prices. So when you get a CMA from a real estate broker, they're going to give you generally at least 3 closed comparables that are all fairly close, that have some form of adjustment up or down based on condition, size, neighborhood, quality of construction, that sort of thing. So in New Mexico, you have to be very, very careful not to trust the automated valuation systems. One of the ways that for sale by owners get in trouble is they use the automated system, and maybe they're not factoring in all portions of the equation, and they could be leaving money on the table, or they could be pricing it to a point that it's over market value and you're not able to move it. So definitely depend on a real estate professional to determine the specific value, especially in non-disclosure states like New Mexico.